Fuck YouTube to be here, day number 127. That just probably blew your fucking ears off, and I'm speaking a bit too loud because I probably had too much to fucking drink already. No, I haven't. Haven't even had a drop, haven't even had breakfast. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes, look at me fucking eyes. Nah, anyhow, enough raving on with a bit of shit there, YouTube. I've got another bourbon aged beer, and it's from the Boatrocker, and it's called Ramjet. Old Ramjet, Roger and his proton pill. Yeah, farting through the nation. It's actually from Australia. I had the founders here the other day, wherever I had the backwards bastard, and I thought I'd give this one a go because it was a oak bourbon barrel, and so this is a whiskey aged barrel, and it's Imperial Stout. Excuse me, it's 10.2% ABV. So it packs a bit of punch to put 5 stars on the bottle. So I've had the American ones, and I'll give the Australian one a go. Ramjet is a big beer with great complexity. Aged in New World whiskey barrels from Victoria Valley Distillery. Ramjet uses the finest UK malts, hops, which work beautifully with the whiskey and barrel flavours. So yeah, pretty good name. Ramjet. Yeah, fucking. But you'd have to be in 10.2, just like the Founders. I'm pretty sure the Founders was 10.2. Yep. Yeah, I gave that a 5 out of 5. This fucking. I don't even look at this. I should have done this before. Yeah. Oh, it's straight out of the fridge. I should have let it warm up a bit. That just gets in the way, doesn't it, when you want to drink? Like that. Oh, big roast smell straight away. Coffee, chocolate. Oh, a tiny bit of molasses there. I can't taste the whiskey at the. Oh, can't smell the whiskey. Maybe a little bit of vanilla in it. Let's have a swig. Here we go. Big on the roasted flavour. After you swallow it and it lingers on your palate. I am getting, believe it or not, a slight Vegemite taste, believe it or not, after it sits on the back of the palate. And if you don't like Vegemite, don't let this beer put you off. This is what I'm just referring to. It's a big roasty flavour. It's a tiny bit sweet, but the roast overwhelms everything. It's not as sweet as the Founders. Keep saying Let's say it with the big roast, it mellows off, being that the alcohol is hidden. That's for sure. Just like the Founders, I can't even feel the warmth down in your lower throat there, anything like that. So it's got your big roast. We just taste the chocolate a bit. You can't taste the bourbon, so not the bourbon, the whiskey, same shit. But anyhow, let's pour it. Look at that, pitch black. Can't see it. The head's caramel, as you might expect. Nice, big, thick. Oh, look at that, just beautiful. Starting to taste the alcohol a tiny little bit, but they've hidden the fact. It's big on the roast flavours. Tastes a bit like Vegemite. Starting to pick up the chocolate now as it's starting to warm up. It's a pretty good drop. That being said, if you had a bit more, I'll probably have to wait for it to warm up a bit. But at the moment, I have to rate it at 4.5 out of 5. The thing is that you don't get that aged like that whiskey feeling. You definitely get the warmth off it being 1%, but it's more of a roasted flavour. But it's a very nice drop. So it just lacks that little bit. Maybe I'm being a bit too critical. Well, there comes the sweetness now. Look at that, I've left it for about 10-20 seconds. Now I'm starting to get more of the chocolate, vanilla taste through. Might have been a tad too cold before. It's warming up, it's getting better. This might be a 5, I don't know. Yeah, nah, I've rubbed that 4.5 out. I'll give it a 5. It's got to be a par. It's given a par because I did drink the Founders at about the same temperature. It's not hard, it's not bitter or anything like that. It's just bloody smooth. Good drop. Anyhow, I've raved enough on about that. So it's 4.5 out of 4.5. It's 5 out of 5. And yeah, I should have bought another carton of this. Anyhow, that's enough of me raving on. You be kind to one another, people. And I'll catch you on the flip side tomorrow, 128. Catch you later, people.